I am Zoya Siddiqui. Welcome to Tilak News. Let's begin with today's bulletin. The Indian Air Force is participating in the multinational air exercise Desert Flag 10, showcasing its capabilities alongside global counterparts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to speak to civil servants focusing on governance and administrative reforms. US Vice President J.D. Vance begins a 4-day visit to Delhi, with discussions overshadowed by potential US tariffs on Indian goods. Security forces neutralized 6 Naxal insurgents in a major operation in Jharkhand, escalating anti-insurgency efforts. A former Karnataka Director General of Police was found murdered, with his wife detained as a suspect in a shocking case. A language panel has called on CM Devendra Fadnavis to prioritize Marathi over Hindi in official communications, sparking debate. The government is considering relaxing nuclear liability regulations to attract foreign firms, boosting the energy sector. Israeli investigation into the death of 8 Red Crescent responders in Rafah found no evidence of execution, drawing criticism. Now let's talk about our blazing topic, which is One Nation, One Election. The push for One Nation, One Election, a proposal to hold simultaneous Lok Sabha and state assembly elections, is intensifying as India debates its potential to transform governance. Championed by the BJP-led NDA, the initiative promises to cut costs, boost voter turnout and streamline policy making, but faces resistance over federalism and logistical concerns. The Constitution 129th Amendment Bill, introduced in December 2024, is under review by a joint parliamentary committee, which recently sought an extension until the monsoon session 2025. Uttar Pradesh CM Yogi Adityanath claimed One Nation, One Election could save 4.5 lakh crore annually and add 1.5% to GDP, while Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman clarified it won't roll out before 2034. Former President Ramnath Kovind hailed it as a GDP booster, but former Chief Justice of India UU Lalit warned of constitutional challenges. Although the tough road is ahead, but it is the time that India unifies its election and walks on progressive road of development. Thank you for watching Tilak News. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more news and updates.